Welcome back to the last of the good, the bad, the ugly for sniper rifles. And that leaves us with Vladof. Vladof sniper rifles are your fastest. They have a very low recoil, big magazines. They are essentially your DPS snipers. Reload's not too bad either. That's not surprising because Vladof is always your fastest, but you can see here, pretty easy to keep it on crit there. And just put out a ton of damage. And it's also easy to blow through your ammo pool really fast with these if you are not careful. So, we actually have there's two red text guns here, and they're both actually interesting. We have the long nail to start with, which is our legendary. And this one I'm a pretty big fan of. A, it looks pretty cool here. But B, this is, it's new, but it's not new. So, its special ability is to penetrate shields. In Borderlands 2, you had the Trespasser, which was a bolt-action Jacob's gun, which was only good for knocking off Pete's shield or killing the Chief with the Vorak bite. That was the only two uses it had in the entire game because it was a shitty-ass sniper. This, however, is a good gun. So to compare it to the Droog here, you do have quite a bit reduced base damage. You up the accuracy and the magazine size, but that's partially because the long nail has locked parts. You'll notice I don't have the blade on it like the Droog here. It has two accessories on it. It has a stability accessory and a magazine accessory. So that's part of the reason you see those two increased. Now, we just saw with here 194k, with this 117. So it does a lot less per shot. But what's nice here is I'm shooting through his shield and just hitting his body because shields resist fire. That's how you know that. Where this one, oh, that's not the one. This one, I'll be shooting his shield. And you see that reduction really lowers that damage. And the long nail is pretty cool for that reason because a lot of enemies in this game have shields. And this just kills them underneath it really easily, really fast. And that works pretty awesome. I'm already almost out of ammo. Might run out of money here. So yeah, it's new to Vladof, I guess. There was this gun in the first Borderlands, but I do not remember which brand it was. So this gun it's new. It's not a rehash. It's kind of a rehashed ability, but it's in a new form and shape. So I'll count that as new. So next, we have a gun that was just put out. So for a while, we only had one. We have the Machine. Machine was a recent shift code gun, and glad to have it in the game because this is a pretty awesome gun. I've done some talking about it already. But let's compare the stats because we haven't done that yet. The Machine has increased fire rate and magazine size, and this thing can get accessories. So you can really up the hell out of that fire rate. But I really wouldn't recommend it because you already burned through ammo with it. The other nice thing is that magazine size is huge at 38. So the Machine has a few special abilities. So you see here, as I shoot it, I go all the way up to 230k. So it has a built-in increased damage as you shoot, continuous bonus damage like Molly-Wand snipers. But you'll also see has a spin-up time, where it actually also speeds up. So you get increased damage and fire rate as you hold down the trigger. And that is pretty fucking fantastic. It is an absolute DPS machine, no pun intended there. And let's see this one. So this one is 115 compared to this one getting up to 230. And that's a massive damage difference. And I believe, like Molly-Wand SMGs, that is a multiplicative buff. So this thing can put out a ridiculous amount of damage ridiculously quick. And who does not love that? I believe it's even on the body shots. Yeah. So yeah, this thing is just utterly insane. The amount of punishment you can put out with it. But like all of Vladof snipers here, you can eat through the ammo really quick. So unless you're Jack or Aurelia with ammo regen, you've got to be careful with these. If you just hold down on the trigger like that, you're going to blow through your ammo. If you use them, they have enough damage. If you just kind of use them and, you know, one target there, one target there, one target there. There he is. Let's see if I can get back enough to see them both. You kind of use it as a one-shot machine here, and you just kind of bounce back and forth. If I can hit him in the head. And kind of take advantage of the fire rate that way, so you don't have to wait in between shots. You know, you miss one, pop off a second one. Then it's not as bad on ammo. But if you're just doing this, it's going to disappear fast. But a nice thing here, we finally have a category with 2 new guns and 2 kind of interesting guns. And that makes me happy. The only thing I'm going to kind of go against here is there's only 2. And one of them we just got as a shift code. So for the first year or so, has it been 2 years? Of this game's release, you only had one Vladof Red Tech Sniper. And that's kind of lame. So that is Vladof Snipers. Definitely the best of them, I would say, for Red Text. It's not like any of them have like 5 or 6 like we did in Borderlands 2. I think the most is 3 and the least is 1. So this is right in the middle. But they're both really effective, really good, and actually interesting snipers. So that is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow to actually put these into action, and you can see how they hold up there. That's it for now. I'll see you later. Bye.